GOP presidential candidate Donald Trump lands in Laredo, Texas in late July, arriving for his much-hyped trip to the U.S.-Mexico border on his custom Boeing 757, the interior of which is borderline presidential. 4 hours later, he wheels up on a 4.5-hour flight back to his home base in New York. No delays, no layovers, but he could lay down if he so desired. Trump's Air Force is a fleet of private aircraft. It includes a Boeing 757, a Cessna, and 3 Sikorsky helicopters, offering him a significant tailwind in his bid for the Republican nomination. What advantages does having private jets offer Trump? He gets to spread his brand. The kids he gave free helicopter rides to at the Iowa State Fair helped land Trump and his logo plenty of free TV airtime, and his plane provides a billionaire backdrop for TV interviews, visually reinforcing his message that he's too rich to be bought by special interests and big donors. Then there's the convenience factor. A Wall Street Journal analysis finds he took, in the past 4 months, at least 71 campaign-related flights. Check out his high-flying itinerary for the month of August. It includes a round-trip flight to the Republican debate, a trip to the first-in-the-nation primary state, New Hampshire. The next day, he's off to the Iowa State Fair, then back in New York for jury duty before flying off to Alabama for a rally. Trump Air did a flyover of the stadium as fans were awaiting his arrival. He rounds out the month with a trip to another early primary state, South Carolina. How do campaign finance rules play into this? Campaigns are required to pay for their travel. Trump took more than $500,000 worth of private flights between April and June. That's nearly double what Jeb Bush spent on private travel. Trump's campaign says the candidate has arranged with the FEC to pay what it would cost to borrow his jets, but in effect that just means he's reimbursing himself. How do other Republican presidential candidates fly? Most of the other candidates fly, at least some of the time, on commercial airlines, where they're photographed by supporters, pressed with questions, and occasionally run into other candidates. Why might Trump's trips be more pleasant? Well, he can bring along 42 other people of his choosing. He has a dining room, not a fold-out tray. He can watch movies not on a seat back, but in a screening room. He can treat one of his guests to a private bedroom, while he himself can enjoy the master bedroom, complete with a private shower and a 24-karat gold-plated sink. In some respects, this makes Air Force One seem like a downgrade. That's the short answer.